Teaching you how to make this amazing besan barfi. Ingredients are, so these are the ingredients. You need 1 cup of besan, a little less from a cup sugar, half cup water, a pinch of saffron and cardamom. You need ghee, 6 spoons of ghee. You also need some grated coconuts or almonds. You need a tin container, a tin foil container. So the first step is to add 6 spoons of ghee into the basin, and the basin should look crumbled while mixing it. So now we're mixing it and it looks a little crumbled. Now slowly start adding your water into this to make a soft dough. So here we're adding the water little by little. So make a soft dough, and after making the soft dough you have to keep it for 5 to 10 minutes. So we've kept it for 5 to 10 minutes and this is how soft it has become, and as you can see. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take little portions of this. Okay, before that what you can do is you can make your sugar syrup. So add half cup water with less than a cup sugar, then add your cardamom and saffron into this and let the sugar melt. We want to make a 1 string sugar syrup, basically ek tar ki sugar syrup. So we give it a little mix. Till then what we'll do is we'll roll out our chapatis. So take the dough, make it into small portions and roll it out into thin chapatis like so, and do it for all of them like this. Now grease it with some ghee, the pan with ghee, and cook the chapati. So we've put our chapati for cooking, as you can see. Now apply a little more ghee on both the sides and cook it evenly. So when it becomes a little brownish kind of thing, you know that your chapati is ready. So we apply ghee again and we cook it. So this is our chapati which is ready. Now we'll do for the rest of the dough too. So here all of our dough's chapati is made. So all our dough is finished with this chapati. Now we're gonna break it, but before that let's check our sugar syrup. So this is what it looks like. Now we'll break the chapati into small pieces like so, and we'll put it into a grinder and we'll grind it. So here it is in a grinder, and now I'll just grind it and I'll bring it back. So our chapatis are grinded. Now we'll sieve this and then we'll grind it again. We'll keep doing this till some parts are left which can't be more grinded. So sieve it like this and do it portion by portion so that it doesn't overfill like this. Now I'll just show you what's coming out of it. So see, it's become so soft, and this is the exact thing we want. Now we're gonna add it to a pan, all of it, our sieved chapati, the besan chapatis, and we'll quickly add our sugar syrup. But first we will boil it a little more because we don't want it to be cold. And now we put it in and we mix it. So add all of it and mix it like this. Now remember, when you're transferring this, okay, so you want the mixture to leave the sides, the burfi to leave the sides. And also remember, when you're transferring this into your container, you should always do it quickly because we don't want the burfi to cool down, otherwise it'll be really hard to break and cut it. Okay, so now it's started leaving the sides, as you can see. Now we take the container and we grease it with ghee. So I'll take a brush and I'll grease it with ghee. I've done that, and now we start adding our burfi mixture into this tin container to give it the perfect shape. And just flatten it out. And here we flattened it out. If you want, you can add a little ghee on the top if you're thinking it's not coming together as one. So we put a little ghee on the top. And then we cut our burfis, and our delicious burfis are ready. And you can garnish them with some coconuts and grated coconuts